Relationships, confidence is key. Many people worry about losing their partner, but showing that you're not afraid to lose her can actually make your bond stronger. This isn't about playing games or acting cold, it's about valuing yourself and maintaining healthy boundaries. In this video, we'll explore subtle ways to demonstrate that you're secure in who you are and not desperate to hold on at any cost. Let's dive into the mindset and actions that communicate quiet strength and self-respect, setting the tone for a more balanced and fulfilling connection. Foundation of not being afraid to lose someone is self-worth. When you truly value yourself, it naturally shows in your actions and words. You don't need to boast or put anyone down, instead you quietly prioritize your own needs and happiness. This means pursuing your interests, maintaining your friendships, and not sacrificing your values for the sake of the relationship. When she sees that you have a life outside of her, it sends a clear message. You're with her because you want to be, not because you need to be. Boundaries are essential in any relationship. They show that you respect yourself and expect the same from others. Don't be afraid to say no when something doesn't feel right or goes against your principles. Setting boundaries isn't about being rigid or controlling. It's about knowing what you're comfortable with and communicating that clearly. When you calmly enforce your boundaries, you demonstrate that you're not afraid to walk away if those limits aren't respected. This subtle strength is attractive and reassuring. Disagreements are inevitable, but how you handle them speaks volumes. If you remain calm and composed during arguments, it shows you're not desperate to please or afraid of losing her approval. Avoid raising your voice or getting defensive. Instead, listen actively, express your perspective, and be willing to walk away from unproductive conversations. This approach demonstrates emotional maturity and signals that your self-worth isn't tied to constant agreement or validation. Person with passions and goals is naturally attractive. Continue to invest time in your hobbies, career, and personal growth. When you're driven by your own ambitions, it's clear that your happiness doesn't depend solely on the relationship. This independence is a subtle way to show you're not afraid to lose her. You have a fulfilling life with or without her. Plus, sharing your passions can inspire her and strengthen your connection. Honest communication is a sign of confidence. Don't hide your feelings or pretend to agree just to avoid conflict. Speak your truth respectfully, even if it means risking disagreement. When you're open about your thoughts and emotions, it shows you trust yourself and the relationship enough to be vulnerable. This honesty builds trust and demonstrates that you're not afraid of the consequences, including the possibility of losing her if your values don't align. Neediness can push people away. Instead of constantly seeking reassurance or attention, focus on being secure in yourself. Give her space and trust that the relationship will flourish without constant monitoring. When you avoid clingy behaviors, you send a powerful message. You're confident enough to let things unfold naturally. This relaxed attitude is often more appealing than trying too hard to hold on. Encourage her to pursue her own interests and friendships. Supporting her independence shows that you're not threatened by her having a life outside the relationship. This mutual respect creates a healthier dynamic where both partners feel free and valued. When you're not afraid to let her grow, it reflects your own security and trust in the relationship. Ultimately, showing you're not afraid to lose her is about quiet strength and self-assurance. It's not about playing hard to get or acting indifferent, but about genuinely valuing yourself in the relationship. When you live authentically, set boundaries, and communicate openly, you create a dynamic where both partners feel secure and respected. Remember, the healthiest relationships are built on mutual trust, independence, and the confidence to know you'll be okay, no matter what.